There is so much going on in week 3 that it's not even funny. There's just I really can't believe in this matchup between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans, like two teams that, could you argue either one has never had a bigger falling from grace? Like, you have, on one hand, you have the Raiders who, quite honestly, they obviously made the playoffs, as did the Titans last year. Two teams that just started out the season, obviously not how they wanted to, and now they meet in week 3. So I'm excited about this, but at the same time, I really feel like there's a lot of questions that I really want to take a look at. And as we preview week 3 here, there's a lot of things that I'm going to be looking for. Number one, who's going to start a quarterback for the Titans? Is it going to be Malik Willis? Is it going to be Ryan Tannehill? I don't know, but I'm excited to see. And honestly, I've been an advocate of saying that Malik Willis needs to be given more snaps just to start out with, or at least put him in some sub packages or goal line packages, something, because we proved it in the preseason that he gives this Titans offense a different element, and they definitely need to try him out. On the flip side, the Raiders, when you compare these two offenses, they need to get Davante Adams involved, and they need to do it early and often, because he is a big focal point of this offense. And last week, I think he only had 2 catches for 12 yards and a touchdown. That's unacceptable. Yes, I know one of them was for a touchdown, but at the end of the day, this is Davante Adams. Him and Derek Carr have too good of a relationship. These two players, this team is too good not to get your star players more involved there. So, and then yes, you look at the Titans, they've got Derrick Henry and all those guys as well, but I really want to see them take a huge step forward. I would like to put out possibly a missing persons report on a guy like Tre'von Burks, who honestly I think needs to get more of a shot. If I don't care. It's kind of similar to the whole Cordero Patterson and Minnesota Vikings situation that happened a couple of years ago. I don't know if it's a thing of route running. I don't know if the out of shape rumors are actually true, but I don't know if I believe it, because it's Tre'von Burks and he was an absolute stud at Arkansas. So then defensively, guys like Max Crosby, you got to set the tone. I think Max Crosby had when I say fantastic, I mean he had a pretty good game against the Cardinals. He missed too many tackles, though. I will say that. He missed too many tackles on a guy like Kyler Murray, but I will say, for a guy that just sets the tone for this defense, he needs to continue to do that, because Chandler Jones, no matter who plays at quarterback, I do think that changes up the defensive game plan a little bit, because if Ryan Tannehill, he's athletic too. Nobody gives Ryan Tannehill enough credit for that, but if a guy like Tannehill does get loose, it can become pretty dangerous. So I think they need to take a serious look. Obviously contain. I know that was kind of a thought on one of our videos yesterday. I don't care. The way that it was played, though, it doesn't matter. If they play contain correctly, it took Cleveland Farrell 4 seconds to be able to get back up even with Kyler Murray. He could have easily booted it out the other way. So don't give me that, they were playing contain. Get out of here with that. And so then finally, I think when you're looking at the Titans here, you have to be able to attack their weaknesses. And I think there's a lot of different areas you can do that with, whether it's the run game or the pass game for the Raiders. When we talk about kind of what's next in terms of this game, I think a big portion of it is when you come back to it, that the Raiders have to find a way to play 4 quarters of football. There is the first week 1, it was the first half was a little rough. They got back into it in the second half, and then it was the exact opposite, in week 2. Played a great first half, and then just let the Cardinals come back and win that one. So for the Raiders, it's can you win and find a way to play 4 complete quarters of football. And for the Titans, I think just getting some sort of rhythm. That loss against the Bills was not great. You also lost against the Giants this year, which I'm kind of a shocking thing there. So this team is clearly looking for any sort of life right now, as really to a degree are the Raiders. So I think 2 teams looking to get back in the winning column, or at least start off the 2022 season after 3 weeks getting their first win of the season. I think that both of these teams are definitely looking to do that, and I think it's going to be something to watch moving forward. But as far as the week 3 preview goes, let us know what you guys think. Let us know what you guys are watching, like we talked about with Malik Willis, Ryan Tannehill, also the Raiders getting the run game going and playing 4 quarters of football. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms. So give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about our week 3 preview, of the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Tennessee Titans.